What? 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Mara, you were not kidding when you were like... When I saw your message in Discord, I'm like, oh, an extra long epilogue. Okay, well, color me intrigued. I wonder what that's all about. I didn't realize the story ends, like this is where it ends right before the credits. Our girl got stabbed in the stomach, and our boy is being... I can't even speak. Is being researched on? I don't even know what to call what Lasad's doing to him. But you know, torture researched on by crazy Andari Dr. Boy. That's how the story ends before the credits roll. My mind is blown. If this had been like, I know that you can't do YUNE as your first route because you have to do one of Ulrich's bad endings specifically to unlock him. But imagine if YUNE was unlocked right from the start, and this was your first route. I would lose my mind. I'm losing my mind as it is. Oh, thank God I know that there's a giant epilogue. Man, this is such a different end for like a romance route for the credits to roll. But the other guys is like, we smooched, and you know, we like wrapped up some things. It's pretty good. In the epilogue, we'll have like some cute cozy times. It'll be great. And this one, oh my good gravy. Well, I'm gonna drink some water and wait for the credits to finish so we can find out what the heck is gonna happen in this epilogue. Are we gonna still just see everything from Yune's perspective? But we have to find out what happened to Cyrus at some point. Oh, do you think Ark came in clutch up top? Oh man, what if Ark came in clutch up top? That would be so amazing. I will be so thrilled if Ark came in clutch up top and saved our girl somehow. Cause I'm like, she has no allies up there. Who's gonna save her? But what if it was Ark coming in clutch? Oh man. Okay, alright, well here we go guys, let's find out.
This way, quick.
Yeah, I know, don't rush me. And be quiet! You want us to be discovered?
You're the one who... No, we can argue later.
Later? I don't know if I'll want that. Hey, wake up! You're hooked up to all these things like a machine. Are you alive? Come on, talk.
Whoa! You came to save Uni? Ah! How did you even hear? Oh, I have so many questions. Wait, Cyrus is here too? What does any of this mean? Okay, let's go.
Cyrus. Ulrich. How did you...
Ulrich, you're speaking to Saint Uni. Mind your words.
What? No, I don't care. I don't care about religion. I don't care about Sekie.
Ulrich?
Goodness. Shut up, you two. I was sleeping.
Well, looking good there. Not really, though. You're pale as all hell.
We've come to save you, Saint Uni. Let's go.
Go? Oh!
Ulrich was using a knife to cut the plugs out of Yune's skin. Ow! Ulrich, be more careful.
Shut up. You can take a bit of pain. I'm not going to carry him out together with all the junk he's hooked up to.
Ew. What did he do to you? Each time he disconnected a tube, it discharged a considerable amount of colorless liquid onto the floor.
It smells sweet. What's this liquid? Actually, I don't want to know.
Ulrich ripped out the last tube and looked at me.
I'll secure the route. You carry him, alright?
Yes, that's all right. Saint Uni, cling to my back.
But if I touch you...
It's not the time for that. If you die, that's the end of it.
You're so determined. I always saw that in you. I'm a bit embarrassed that a girl has to carry me, though. It doesn't feel right.
Whoa, so you can feel embarrassed too.
Saint Uni, you're very light. Or rather, you've lost a lot of weight connected to the machine. Your appetite...
What are you doing?
Finn! Help the girl out, won't you?
Oh, Finn. Don't glare at them like that. They'll be too afraid to talk. Good evening, little spy. And to you.
Lasad.
Well, well. I'm a lucky man to find you here as well.
Lucky? How?
I need you for my research. I'm very happy to see you've come. By the way, what were you doing in my sanctum? I don't recall summoning you.
Who knows?
That man is an important research subject. I would rather you not take him away.
Research subject?
Weren't you guys, like, venerating him or something?
In the past, yes. But he has no place in the Heights anymore, and we don't need him. I found a different way he can be useful. Extremely useful, I might add. Come on now. Give it back and I will let you go.
It? He's not a thing, you know.
Go, Ulrich.
Research subjects are objects. He's an artifact of the past, born not of humanity's twisted self. You can't handle this abomination. I can make use of it. Give it back.
I don't really have the personality for that. The more people tell me to give something back, the less I want to do it.
Fine. Finn, if you would. Recover my research subject. Kill the target if you need to. Leave the girl alive. I need her for my research as well.
Shit.
Finn, stop it! We used to be partners.
You used to be. Now he's in the Hounds. Your relationship has long ended. You shall have her once my research is finished. Restrain her, Finn.
Ooh, that's a tantalizing offer. Oh, Finn! Yeah! Redemption for Finn!
Why?
For me, Cyrus and Saint Uni aren't the distant past. They are part of the home I will return to. I won't allow them to be treated like objects. You have no right to treat them as you like. You will die now, Lasad.
Gah! Ugh.
Damn. Good on you. Make sure he's dead, though, because he can survive a blazing inferno. So I would, like, chop off the head just to be sure. Finn looked up, and for a moment our eyes met in the mirror. Blood was spattered on his cheek. He tried to wipe it off with the back of his hand. Thank you, Finn.
Go.
But...
Go! Quickly!
He's right. We need to run away now.
Got it. But... You should come with us, Finn. You don't have to stay here. Finn.
No, I can't go with you. I still have something I need to do.
Really?
Yes. I'll catch up with you. Go now.
Make sure you find us.
I will.
Find us, okay?
I will. I won't break the promise we made.
Finn narrowed his eyes and gently touched my hair.
Cyrus. Thank you for remembering me.
Don't be ridiculous. The way you're saying that, it sounds like we'll never see each other again.
I'm sorry.
I'll be waiting for you. We'll be in Elk Creed's residence in the depths. Find us.
I will. I promise.
I lied. Finn listened to their receding footsteps as he looked at Lasad's corpse. Then he spun around. He was back in the now, and his emotions were frozen solid.
They really don't last long.
He'd been alive a few minutes earlier. Now he was a lifeless sack.
Boy, did you kill the rats?
I don't know.
Soxon entered the room. Finn looked at him calmly. Soxon walked through the room, suspicious at finding only Finn there.
What did you do? Did you kill the doctor?
You told me to kill whoever was in the way.
Are you stupid? I didn't tell you to kill everyone. I thought I trained you well, but you aren't listening to my orders, are you? Stupid dog.
Dog. I'm not your dog!
Whoa! Finn Soxon fight!
Finn raised his sword at Soxon. Soxon drew his sword and blocked the attack with the crossguard. His arms groaned under the impact.
You worm. How dare you speak to your master that way? You need to be trained again. Lay down your sword.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
All you can do is bark and flash your teeth. You're just a dog. Be a good dog and cower!
Soxon pushed the sword away and tackled Finn in the side. Afterwards, he elbowed Finn in the back and he fell to the floor. Finn's features were contorted by pain. He twisted, trying to get up. But while he was still on the ground, Soxon put his foot on his stomach. His body screamed under Soxon's weight. Soxon laughed as Finn could barely breathe.
You look like a rabid dog, drooling at the mouth. But don't worry. I'm a good master. I won't kill you. I will destroy your mind and your memories and give you a new life. You'll learn that a hound is nothing but a hound.
No. No!
Finn reached out and yanked on Soxon's cape as hard as he could. Ah, the cape betrays you! The pressure on his stomach lightened. He propped himself up on his left elbow and grabbed Soxon's foot.
What?
Finn was sitting atop Soxon now, looking down with eyes of ice.
The tables have turned, Soxon. How does it feel to look up at me?
Clear liquid was still flowing out of the tube scattered everywhere. It gave Soxon's black cloak an even darker color. And not only his cloak. Finn's uniform was beginning to soak it up as well. Finn grimaced at the unusual smell.
Oh, I have an idea.
Finn's right hand closed mercilessly around Soxen's throat. He struggled and fought back. Finn used the chance to check through his pockets for something.
There they are.
He pulled out a packet of cigarettes and an oil lighter. Oh my goodness, dude. He'd seen them a lot during his time in a prison cell. Finn let go of his throat, stood up, and put his foot on Soxen's stomach. Then he pulled out a cigarette and put it in his mouth. His memories of the darkness came back when he lit the cigarette. With empty eyes, he watched the flame. It felt like everything inside of him was ash, but there was more to it.
Like this.
Finn looked at the ceiling and inhaled the smoke. It was a symbol of someone in power. He'd seen it so often, but for him it meant nothing.
Yes, I guess that's what my life has turned into as well.
He killed so many on Soxen's or Lasad's orders. Seeing the lives of others fade away didn't move him anymore. He didn't want to admit it, but he was a hound now.
Now, let's begin with your execution. You'll like it.
He dropped the cigarette's ashes onto Soxen's face and grinned.
You'll pay for it if you do this.
That's all right. I'm used to that.
He transferred the cigarette to his other hand and reached out.
I will kill you. And if you don't die, I will chase you until you do. You, and only you, I will kill myself. It's time for the culling, Soxen.
The cigarette dropped from his hands and fell into the liquid running over the floor. It caught fire the moment it touched it. The flames immediately spread to the machines around them, causing explosions to ripple across the room.
Ah!
Soxen was still struggling to get up even as the flames consumed him.
That looks painful.
Finn shook his head and held Soxen down.
I wanted to keep my promise. I'm sorry, Cyrus. I wish you the best.
The flames illuminated his face. The light caught his look of sadness and the tears in his eyes. He looked just as he had when he was still human. Aw. Finn! Well, at least he died a human, I guess. This is a great route to do just before Finn's, just by the by. It's really good. Is that the lift?
It's starting.
Oh, he's back in time.
There had been predictions for several years about the great flood that was going to swallow the land. The tremors in the ground were the warning sign. I staggered, looking around for him. There he is! Arson Klein! Arson Klein, it's time! The flood will be here soon. We need to go up now. Arson Klein, quick! No. I'll stay here.
Oh, is that what you looked like? Awesome. I'm so glad we got to see what Arson Klein looked like. No wonder he's like, you don't look anything like him, Ulrich. Although I can see maybe a little bit in Ulrich.
What? What are you talking about? You're meant to go up with us. You're a scientist. You have to come with us. The people need you. I'm sorry, YUNE. I'll stay here. I can't leave my family. Arson Klein. Not many were picked to go up. I was told I could bring my family, but my wife and child don't want to leave their relatives behind. I can't go. That's just ridiculous. It's almost too late now. Then I'll stay as well. No, Yune. You're part of my family. You can go up. Please. No. I can't run away alone. No! I don't have your skill in mechanical engineering, Arson Klein. I only research minerals. What use am I to them alone? Yune, please. Go and live. No. I'm sure there's a way to survive down here as well. No matter how harsh it's going to be, we shouldn't give up. We didn't let failures drag us down until now, did we? No. But Yune, you only have one life. There are no second chances. I don't know how it would affect you since you don't age, but you would certainly survive up there. I don't want to drag you down with me. Our technology is meant to give the people a better life for the future. You need to survive, Yune. Survive and make their lives better. How? I did all my research for myself. Minerals are what I liked. It's never going to be useful. Don't be absurd. Don't drag science and all we've worked for through the mud. Nothing is wasted in this world. Everything has meaning. You have to survive. You're not allowed to die before me. All right. I'm not going to give up. We will always be family, even far apart. Live with pride, Yune. Good. I made it in time. I was inside the lift. I was the last one, apparently. There was nobody else. I heard the door close and leaned back. Arson Klein. I hadn't wanted to give up. I wanted to either drag him along with me or remain as well. He was my only family, the only one who didn't fear me as an abomination. I can hear water. It's starting. And now the town will vanish underwater. We, the scientists, had predicted this for a while, but seeing it in person...
Someone! Is someone there?
Someone was banging on the door. I could hear a man. I stood up and opened my mouth. I heard a different voice now.
Save us, please, someone!
Save them, huh? I looked around. I couldn't see a way to open the door. I hadn't been involved in the development of the lift. I didn't know what the emergency mechanisms were to open it.
It's coming! The waves are coming!
Wait! I'm looking for it! The ground shook and the lift began to move. Oh no! Don't go up! Stop! I have to save them!
I can hear someone inside. Save us, please let us in.
I know! I'm trying! I don't know what I have to do! Their screams grew fainter and fainter below me. I could estimate how far I was above the ground based on that. I'm sorry. I couldn't save you. I wanted to, but I'm sorry. I'm so powerless. There's nothing I can do. A single door had been between me and them, and it was enough to doom them. Hey, Arson Klein. Am I really necessary? I hope there's some way for me to make myself useful. I arrived in the Heights. Nobody was waiting for me. I was just a mineralogist. I couldn't offer specialized technology. I'd been allowed to go because I was related to Arsenclime, the famous engineer, but individually I was useless to the Heights. And with Arsenclime gone, I was no more than dead weight. An abomination that survived even hunger and drought. Nobody approached me. Nobody wanted to be close to something as strange as me. And so my days passed. Once the political system had settled down, it set about constructing a set of symbols to inspire loyalty in the people. I knew nothing about politics or governance, but I was ageless and immortal. I was chosen as the state's icon. 10 years after I came to the Heights, I finally had a place in society as a symbolic puppet. I accepted it.
I get it. So now we know why he allowed himself to become a saint. Because he didn't want Arsenclime's sacrifice to be in vain, and he just felt like he contributed nothing to surviving when others died below. Alright.
Where is this? Darkness. Nothing but impenetrable darkness. I turned around, looked down. Everything was black. I couldn't see anything, not even myself. The darkness seemed a part of me.
Being immortal must be wonderful. I'm so jealous.
I've never felt that way.
A saint needs an air of mystery around them.
Air of mystery? I'm just an abomination.
Let's call it a miracle, and the miracle that keeps you alive can motivate the people.
I'm so confused. This isn't why I left the ground. Make their lives better. What do you want me to do now, Arsenclime? I don't know how. I want to keep my promise to you, but I don't understand what I have to do. There's no reason for me to exist. I wish I could just disappear, but I don't know how to die. Death. I wonder what happened to her. Cyrus. We didn't spend much time together, but you gave me hope. You gave me the courage to face my past and go forward. We parted without even saying goodbye, didn't we? I wish I could see you again. There's nothing else I want. I want to see you. I can hear something. Voices.
Back to our girl. Oh my goodness, this is nuts.